Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Mr. J, back with you with another deck profile. And as you can see, it's Despia, branded Despia. I've re-included the patchwork package back into it because, well, there's just reasons that you need more fusions. You need more ability to do what you need to do. So without further ado, we'll start off with showing you that it's 3 Aluber, because Aluber is one of the best cards in this deck. So you need to run it at 3. Does all your searching for all your spells, and we need to search our branded openings, our branded fusions, everything like that. So yeah, 3 Aluber. To go along with Aluber, 2 Tragedy. I like 2. 3 to me is a bit much because I don't ever want to see 2 Tragedy. I don't ever want to see 2 Tragedy in my opening hand. Let me rephrase that. So to me, 2 works perfectly fine. 1 ad libitum, 1 dramaturge, pretty standard in all Despia decks. I'm running 2 Albez. To me, I find 2 to be that magic sweet spot, so 2 is where it's going to stay at. I don't ever find a reason to have a third because, well, with Lubellion, you can always just send it right back into the deck if you needed. To go along with Albez, I've got 1 Albion. Albion is there, that way we can discard an opening to the graveyard, put this back in the deck, get a free draw. Because, any deck where you can get a free draw, you pretty much are loving your life. 2 Edgem Chains. I'm only running 2. I might bump it up to 3. More than likely going to bump it up to 3. Right now I'm at 2. And yeah. 3 cards that I'm probably going to cut out of the deck, at least the main deck. Nibiru. I don't honestly like seeing it, especially when I'm playing against a sprite player, because I can't Nibiru a sprite player. Y'all know that you can't. Once they activate, I think it's the XYZ, you can't even activate Nibiru. So they go 1, 2, 3. On their 4th, they make the XYZ, and then you can't Nibiru. Now, against Tier Limit, Nibiru is fine. That's where my problem is at. It's like, do I see more Tier Limit? Do I see more Sprite? You know, it's it's a it's a thing where I just don't know what I want to do with Nibiru. 3 Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom is great for stopping your opponent's searches. Most decks do search, but I've also ran into occasion where Ash Blossom sits dead in my hand, especially against tier limits. So Ash might be getting cut for 3 Ghost Spell. Never know. Last monster of the deck, Ra's Disciple. Disciple just helps with your Disciple lock. Shuts your opponent down, and they have to recalculate everything that they were wanting to do. And most times, if you put Disciple on their field, they're just going to go game 2 because next turn you're going to go in with everything that you can do. For the spells, 3 opening, pretty standard. 3 of the best card in the deck, Branded Fusion. 2 Branded in red, because that's where Branded in red is at 2. You should never have to play a third. So yeah, 2 Branded in red is always where I think the deck should be at. 1 Theater to help facilitate more fusion plays. And yeah, honestly, I think every Despia deck should run at least 1 Theater. 2 Patchworks to go along with the Edge Imps. Also, to go along with that, 2 Polymerizations. So I'm running a 2/2/2. Like I said, Edge Imp might get bumped up to 3. So we'll find out. 1 card that's definitely getting bumped up to 3 is Polymerization as soon as I can get my 3rd one. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. Poly is just so good to fuse off your opponent's board, help break your opponent's boards. 2 Allure, because we don't mind pitching the tragedy that we have at hand, because, well, we're just going to get a search off of it too while drawing 2 more cards. 3 Dark Ruler no more, because, saying to your opponent's board, I'm just going to shut you down, is very nice. One Foolish Burial. That way we can dump our tragedy to the grave and, yeah, get our tragedy searches. We love searching with tragedy. Last spell card of the deck, called by. It's your power card, man. You sit there, you do your Luber thing, then you go branded fusion, they go ash, and you sit there and go cold by. No to your ash. You can't use your ash again. This is how we like things. For trap, branded banishment, only running one. Facilitate all raw play, one expulsion. And that is it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we are running 2 Rebellion. I bumped it up to 2. I like it at 2. 2 is a very good place. I like being able to have a little bit more access to it. 2 Mirror Jade, pretty standard. 1 Titaniclad. I put Titaniclad back in. I honestly think that with the Nibiru, Titaniclad is going to come back out, but at this point, Titaniclad is still in there because we can use Nibiru to do it. 3 Albion, you should always be playing 3 Albion. In this state, Albion is at 3. Play it at 3. It helps see stuff when you need to see it. Plus, it's another fusion. I cut Guardian Chimera down to 1. Only 1 Guardian Chimera now. I feel like I only need it at 1 because I only use 1 whenever I do use it. So I never have to use it at 2. 2 Tax Dragon because we like taxing our opponent for them to be able to do anything. 1 Corardus. Corardus is very good for the raw lock. You summon it in defense. They try to do anything because you left an attack monster up on field. You go Corardus. You take the attacks down to 0, and yeah, that's pretty much how you get around that. To go along with that, 1 Proskinian. I've been making Proskinian more, so yeah, we're going to keep it at 1. 1 I feel is a good number. Super poly targets, your 1 Dracostapelia, and your 1 Garua. If I take Titaniclad out, it'll be Mud Dragon that comes in for a super poly target. Your side deck is local preference or regional, so you don't have to use mine. If you did want to use mine, this is what I'm running with right now for my side deck. 2 Ghost Bell. Almost at 3. I'm trying to get a 3rd one in. Right now I'm only running 2. If anything, I'm taking Ash out of the main deck and I'm putting in 3 Ghost Bell in the main deck. Because it hurts tiers more. Zombie World, Necro Banshee. Because it does a lot more than just shut down Flunderies. There's some decks where they need their cards to be what they are. If you Zombie World, they can't use their cards. 1 Feather Duster. On top of that, 3 Twin Twisters. Twin Twister is going to get cut for Cosmic Cyclones. That way we don't have to see Mystic Mine and it, Twister. Twister destroys, Cosmic Cyclone banishes. Cosmic Cyclone is worth 1,000. 3 Trap Trick. Because we want to play the next 4 cards that are in our side deck. Which are 2 Deck Devastation Virus, because we can use our extra deck to honestly use these, and on top of the 2 deck devs, 2 Eradicators. So that's what I've done different with the side deck, and that's due to my local and where I'm going to be at for regional, which is in Columbus. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. If you find it interesting, also let me know. No negativity down in the comments, please. I ask you very nicely. Remember, once I hit 50 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway of a box of whatever the new set is. So stick around for that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn that notification bell on. That way you know whenever I go upload a new video or when I start going live with my variety streaming. I'd love to see you guys in there and just have fun with you guys. Other than that, you guys have an amazing night, and I will see you later with another deck profile. I promise you guys there are more deck profiles coming. Later.